hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Green with a screen on James. And Curry, here we go.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Good D by LeBron. Irving with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Fry. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough. Down low, you got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans. But you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home.
Yes.
He's home. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Irving dishes to Fry. And the rejection by Iguodala. 4-on-3 break. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Irving passes to Fry. Back to Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's called on Channing Frye.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
Out to the right wing. The kick out to Irving. Now the dish to Fry. And stolen by Barnes. Jumps up. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
LeBron kicks to Fry. And he jams it with authority.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do. Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Curry dishes to Green. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Thompson passes to Curry. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. The drive by James.
Making 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
That's right, you got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. The Warriors on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Fry in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Green, no luck.
And Thompson making all 9 of his three-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also a record, the most three-pointers in a quarter. I think that performance sealed his place among the All-Star reserve.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Out of bounds, Cleveland. Takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
James kicks to Fry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Now Curry. On the wing, Green. Goes up the baseline. It's deflected. Irving against Curry. And so they choose to intentionally foul. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Fry slams it in.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And stolen by LeBron. Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Love. James outside. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Fry. Oh, and they take the lead. Fry's got 4 this quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And there's the pass to Barnes. Tipped away. And stolen by Love. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Love. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
James kicks to Love. And it's blocked. Out to the right wing. The feed to Barnes. He dishes it to Green. Will it go? And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Love.
It's been a nice game for Green. He has 9 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 2. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Both free throws good from Green. .50 seconds left in the game. James in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
LeBron with a screen on Curry. Irving passes to LeBron.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Green, the screen. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Count it!
One after the other. Andre Iguodala getting it done.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Guys, what's your take?
They barely have enough time to catch the ball and shoot it before time runs out. If they can make the shot, they win. If they miss, game over.
Timeout called Cleveland. What's your take, guys?
You want to play aggressive defense here and contest the catch and release jumper. But at the same time, you've got to avoid fouling the shooter.
Come on, fans! Let's get up and get pumped!
it's a narrow win for